Do I look crazy? Don't mind the shadow going across here. Look at this. Hold on, but we don't want him. Hi, Adventures Dev. Hello, Math. How are you? Hi, everybody. Zoe. Welcome. What y'all got going on? Mr. Straight Talk. Thank you. I appreciate that. Come on in. How y'all doing? What y'all got going on? Hi, Shavita. Hi, David. Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate y'all. Sorry I had to cut us off from earlier. I don't know if anyone is in here. I know that's right, Adventure. Thank you for the hearts. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate you. I love all of y'all. You can see we're in the dark. Y'all ever had these? I had these once before. They got all kinds. They got Reese's. They got the Hershey's chocolate one. This is the cookies and cream. They're basically like cupcakes. Well, not cupcakes like those like zebra. This is basically like a zebra cake. Name a car for an edit. Ferrari. Hi. Hey. Yeah, Mr. Street Talk. Let me actually, Mr. Street Talk. Let me add you as a moderator because you said you're my number one. I got them at a 24-hour gas station, so you know how they're gonna look. Like it's hit or miss. I don't know if you can see. They're kind of like crumble crap. Look at that. You think they've been sitting there a while? Or maybe that was on delivery. I don't know. Thank you, David. Yes, sub up, please. I'm gonna go live every day. Once I get 5 subs, I gotta look at my numbers because I was live earlier, but I had to go. But now I'm back. Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate y'all. I'll go live every day, even if it's for like 10, 20 minutes. I will go live every day. So let's try these. I've had them before, but it's been a... I watch so many food content creators that I was about to say Bismillah. I think that's what it is. Before I eat. Do y'all know what that means? I think it's Muslim. DGG. Zoe, everybody. I'm just eating this right now. I'm parked right now. So let's try it. I've had it before though. Oh yeah, I hit it. Thank you, Ty. I appreciate that. I appreciate you so much. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I will. Uh-oh, my Bluetooth. Uh-oh. Y'all can hear me, right? I'm in front of my house and saying Bluetooth connected, which is the other phone in the house. Y'all can hear me, right? You don't hear nothing else, right? Yeah, it's good. Go get it. Thank you, Zoe. Yes, please sub. Hi, Boyle One. How are you? Yeah, this is... If you got a sweet tooth, this'll get you. As long as y'all can hear me, because it said my Bluetooth was connected, but I'm in the car. I hope it's not the other phone, because I don't know what y'all can hear. I'm not. I was just working, that's why. And I ate early today. I ate at like 9 o'clock. So this is my break right now, because I was working. But thank you for asking. I'm on YouTube, so I wanted to say something, but I love you, YouTube, so I'm going to stay quiet. I want to say something else to that. Okay. Just take a bite into it, because I just tried to, like, break a piece, and it's literally all falling apart. So don't do that. Don't do that when you eat this. Don't do that. Because, look, it's falling apart. Just bite into it. You know what's so crazy? I watch so many food content creators on here. I can't sing you a song. What would you like? And they're always doing seafood boils. I've never had a seafood boil. I've had seafood because I live in, like, the ocean state. Look that up. So, you know, we're by the ocean. We're actually by the Atlantic Ocean. So, calamari, scallops. Our big thing right here is clam chowder and clam cakes. That's our thing. Bye, David. Thank you. Appreciate you. I know. It's 3:43 in the morning. I know, but I was working. That's why. That's why I'm up. Because y'all know I don't go live at this time. You look at my lives, I don't go live at this time. But give me a reason to go live in the middle of the night. I will. I never heard that song. I can sing my go-to. I'll sing my go-to. Just give me a minute here. I'm gonna put this away because that's a lot of sweet. You gotta have a sweet tooth for that. If you like sweet, that's for you. But it's made like a zebra cake, so it's pretty much the same thing. Like, it's a cake, and then it's vanilla. Wrapped up in it. I'll have to look that up. But I'm going to sing my go-to. Just give me a second here. I wonder if this is how everyone looks when they're on break. When they're eating. All right. I'm going to try to sing something. This is my go-to. I've been singing this. Michael, you know what's so crazy? Michael Jackson was like my first artist that I really was obsessed with. I'm talking like, I used to scream when I used to watch him on oh no, here we go. Can y'all hear me? When I used to watch him on MTV back in the late 80s. I'm dating myself, I know. he was number one. And recently, like literally, like maybe like 2-3 days ago, I was like, I want to hear Michael Jackson music, and I don't never get like that. And I ended up playing. Oh my god, what the hell is that song? Human Nature by Michael Jackson. Which, if y'all don't know, that beat done been used so much. Nas used it, Chris Brown. Thank you for the hearts. I love you so much, whoever you are. My love will be never ending. Just for them hearts, I'm about to go live every day. Just off just the hearts that you're giving me. I have to go live tomorrow. I mean today. Later today, probably. Yo, if I told y'all what I'm doing over here, you'd laugh. I'm the lint roller lady. Like, I always gotta... Okay, thanks, David. Come on in. I'm dealing to myself. So anyway, so I was listening to that song, and I'm like, that is such a good song. No, I don't know any, but I'm trying to sing for y'all. Hold on, let me see. I forgot how to do this. Wait a minute, y'all. I need to see what I look like. Do I got food in my mouth? Why I sing? Okay. If you see food in my mouth, just ignore it. Appreciate you. I'm just gonna wait in myself. If I told you once, I told you twice. You can see it in my eyes. I'm all cried out with nothing to say. You're everything I wanted to be. If you could only see, your heart belongs to me. I love you so much. I'm yearning for your touch. Come and set me free. Forever yours I'll be. Baby, won't you come and take this pain away? Yeah. God, I haven't seen that in like a year. That's definitely one of my covers. Oh, you know what? I think it got copyrighted, but you should still be able to see it. But I think it got copyrighted. I think so. I don't know why. It's like I did a cover of Burning Blue by Mariah Scientist. Have you heard that song? It's been pretty big on TikTok. I can feel it in the air, my cold sweat dripping everywhere. I'm all in. I don't even care as long as you're right here, laying in my bed. I forget what everyone says. I'm all in. I couldn't even get. Now I'm just making up. As long as you're burning blue, burning blue, I'm burning. You guys know that? Thank you, Zoe. Appreciate you. That's a good one. If I was inside and I was live on my other device, when I would look up the lyrics on here and I would sing the whole thing to y'all. Now, I don't know how this works though. Like, if you sing, someone tell me on here, if I sing a song, right, on here while I'm live, like, will I get copyrighted? Even though I'm singing it in the live, I'm not like playing the music, the actual music. You know what I'm saying? Does anyone know about that? Like, on YouTube, just thank you, David. Appreciate you. Like, YouTube be acting weird sometimes. I don't know. I love YouTube though. So y'all, I'm on a mission to become a full-time YouTuber. Any like, share, subscribe. Just you being here is helping me. So I appreciate y'all. I'm a music artist. I do covers. But like I said, I'm gonna do a story time. I was live earlier, so I was telling them that I'm gonna do a story time of, what do they call it? Long form. I gotta remember that word. Long form video. Gotta be technical. Of a story time. I might actually, once I'm done here, I might just record it like this and then upload it tomorrow, today, later, or whatever. A few days. That's what I'm thinking. A story time. Sometimes when I see dust in the air, like a little whatever, I think it's a spider because y'all, I be seeing the littlest spider, like minuscule, like I can't even tell you. It looks like dust. That's how tiny it is. But my vision, I can see these spiders, baby. You can't hide from me, Mr. Spider or Mrs. or whoever you are. Hello, welcome, JC. Do I know you? Because you talking to me like I know you. I feel like I know you. Because I just got home. But like I said, I think I'm finna, after I'm done with y'all in here, I'm about to do a long form story time. I feel like the car is appropriate. Like most content is done in the car. Isn't that crazy? I was noticing that. I'm like all the food content creators, most of them. Spiders as pets. Oh, hell to the no, no, no. Spiders are supposed to be a sign of money. So if you see a lot of spiders, whether in your house or outside, usually in your house, but if you see them anywhere, like that's supposed to be a sign money's coming, y'all. Ching ching. JC's gonna go grab her spiders and put them all around now. No, I'm kidding. Oh no, that's crazy. You know what? If YouTube decides to send me Pants on Fire, go DM me on Instagram if you have an Instagram. When YouTube sends me a partner's perk, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. I'll give you my partner perk for Raising Cane's. Right now I only have one for Chipotle, which I'm gonna use because I'm gonna use. But when I get, when it gets real on YouTube, DM me on Instagram. My Instagram's in my about me and say, hey, you said you was finna get me some Raising Cane's. And when they send me a partner perk, I will send it to you. Thank you for liking the video. Of course you can. I take donations to the channel because whatever you send me goes back towards the channel. So you could definitely Cash App. Liam, my Cash App's over there. You could super chat. I just added my membership, so whatever way you can contribute to the Stereo Gomes YouTube live channel, everything comes back to the channel. So yeah, I have a Cash App. You can do super chats. Like I said, I just added memberships yesterday. We're on the move, y'all. When I started on YouTube, the first short that I ever put up was in 2021. Because YouTube started shorts, I don't know if it was 2020 or 2021, but I did my first short. If you go to my shorts, my oldest one was in April 2021. I just did one. I was like, I'll just put it on there. And then in February 2022, I was like, that's it. I'm going to start doing shorts because I already had been on Instagram for a little bit. Actually, at that time, 2 years, because right before COVID, like around the time of COVID started, March 2020 is when I started. Excuse me. So when I started doing content, I was on Instagram. They were at that time just called posts. They didn't have reels, and so I just would do posts. And then towards the end of 2020, December 2020, I remember the first time I did a reel. I was like, ooh, this is much better because when I used to do posts, because I'm a music artist, I used to have to like do it for so long. Like I didn't understand how it would work. Hey. And so it was like, okay, what am I going to do? I had to learn how to maneuver, because when I was on Instagram, I was just doing things. Like I was just covering music and I didn't know about views. I didn't know about being a content creator. I was just doing it. So it was basically like me just practicing and had no real, like I like to say, no direction or purpose with it. It was kind of like, oh, this is going to get me somewhere. I don't know where. And I'm just doing it, And then as time went on, I was so consistent with my content on Instagram in 2020. Then I was like, okay, I got into a groove. And once I got into the groove, it was like, okay, here we go. And so pretty much 2 years of doing that, and I was like, I'm gonna go to YouTube. Now, mind you, maybe 2000, maybe 14, a relative of mine was like, oh, you should go on YouTube. They had read something in the newspaper about people making millions of dollars and making all this money on YouTube. And they're like, do makeup. And I'm like, what am I do? I don't do makeup. Like, what? I barely wear makeup. Like, I'm literally allergic to makeup, but there is hyperallergenic makeup I can use. So I'm like, I'm not gonna be doing makeup all day and then doing makeup for videos and putting on makeup. And then I was like, no, that's not me. And then I'm allergic to cats because cats were a big thing, like doing cat content. I'm like, what am I gonna do on YouTube? I don't know, you know what I mean? But everything's in divine timing and God's timing because I was 2014 and then God brought me on YouTube in 2022. So here I am. I became a partner in February, so I'm a YouTube partner. But I just got to be more consistent and give more to YouTube. Um, it's a part of me that doesn't want to give that much, but at the same time, I love YouTube so much and I want to do this full time. And I know that in order for me to get where I want to get in YouTube land, the YouTube verse, I'm going to have to give more, you know? So literally the story time that I'm going to do is like, y'all, like, wait till you hear the story time. It's something that is really personal for me. And I literally like even thinking about the story that I'm gonna tell is it's emotional, but it's something I want to share with people because I feel like a lot of people can relate to what I'm gonna talk about, and it's something that I went through so long ago, and for me, being able to share with y'all. Wait, what is that? I don't know what that is. Um, being able to like share that with y'all is like super personal, but I feel like it's something important because a lot of people experience something that day, and I never really told my story about that day. And literally 10 years after it happened, I finally got to see, like, I finally took it upon myself to look what actually happened on that day. And I was like, damn, all this happened? And I was there? Like, what? And then as the time went on, because it's been over 20 years, um, it was it was crazy, like remembering certain things. And y'all, I'll just I'll just record it and share it and see what the world, you know what I mean, has to say, you know? Because, woo, y'all, it's an emotional story, but I'm ready to share it. I feel like if I could help one person, that's kind of my attitude on YouTube. Like, if I can help one person from that day, like that experienced something similar by me sharing my story, then just one person. It don't need to be 80 million people. You know what I mean? But I feel like it's important to hear that story. I see everyone else sharing their story on YouTube, and I'm like, why don't I share my story about my experience that day? You know what I mean? I don't really be seeing too many stories about that day, but I feel like you kind of I just want to let it go, you know? Because that memory, like, it stays with you, even though you don't think it's there, like, it's always in the back of your mind, you know? And certain things will trigger that memory from that day. And you got to live with it, you know? You got to live with that memory. So a lot of people experience something that day, and everyone has a story to tell from that day. And I know there's a lot of people who has similar experience to me, you know? So I'll just record it, put it out into the universe, and hopefully I can help somebody because I feel like everyone is going to be like, oh, yeah, I remember that day. I remember that day, you know? And it's like, I'll never know. why God brought me there, you know? I don't know if y'all could hear me. I said why God brought me there to that place to experience that. You know what I mean? I'll never know. You just never know. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll probably do that right now. I'll probably record it and then upload it either, like I said, later today or maybe Sunday. I don't know. We'll see. I want to just like record it and put it in the universe. I don't know if I'm gonna sit on it for too long. So we'll see, y'all. We'll see. But no, I appreciate y'all. Look, going almost 26 minutes. Oh, no, but I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. I don't know what it is about YouTube. Like YouTube's a special place, and I'm thankful. I'm thankful for YouTube. I really am. I really, really am. I'll go till 30 minutes because why not? I haven't done a 30-minute live in a minute. But that's that, y'all. But I appreciate y'all. Um, I'm about to thank you for the hearts. Whoever's holding the hearts, appreciate you. Um, um I kind of like after just talking about my story time, I kind of want to just do it. I think I kind of been avoiding it, but I want to just do it. Just kind of like get it over with. Thank you. I love y'all so much. It's 4:02 a.m. over here. Can you imagine? I'll never get the first time I went live. It was 6 years ago. Was it the first time I went live? I think so. I think I went live on Instagram. I think that was the first time I went live. I can't remember. What? I can't remember the first time I went live. I don't know if the first time I went live was on Facebook. I'm trying to remember. I do not remember. I'd have to look it up. I remember the first time I went live. Have y'all ever heard of Scout? Skout. It was this app. I don't know if it's still around because I stream on Tagged, Tagged. So I don't know. I don't know if it's still part of. I don't know if Scout whatever. But anyways, I remember I went live on there, and I was like, "Oh my god, what do I do?" And I've been streaming for so long now. I'm like, this is like nothing to me now. It's so funny going live. I've been live on like so many TikTok here. YouTube ain't nothing. Tagged. Like I would practice on Tag going live, like streaming and stuff. I'm so used to it. Like I'm so used to this. Like I'm telling y'all, like just live your dreams and just do. You'll figure a way to do things. Like no cap. Like just live your dreams, live your life, do whatever you want, and you'll figure it out. Trust me. Like you'll be good. Um, shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all. I think that's it. Let me tell y'all something. Like when it's dark, like you don't know what creatures are out and about acting a fool. But yeah, y'all look at me looking around. What I'm gonna do is upload this. Not upload. Excuse me. What I said. My plan is right now. I'm gonna do story time. Hi Zoe. Hey, how you doing? I'm about to do my story time, and I'm gonna upload it either later today or the next few days. I'm gonna see how I feel about it when I do it. But something in my spirit is telling me like I gotta do this story time. I don't know what it is. God wants me to do this story time. He wants me to put this story out there, so I gotta do it, you know? Whatever God wants, I gotta do. Okay. Um oh my god, when it's so dark out there, you really thinking you seeing things. Like, what? But alright, y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you for rocking with me. I appreciate y'all. I'm uploading this. I'm making this public. I'm gonna make the other live public. Cause I don't think I did. I don't know. That live I was like in and out of it. And it was telling me I'm live when I wasn't in the live. But I ain't never seen that on YouTube, but we'll see how it looks. I'll look at it and then I'll probably make this one public and then the other one public. But I love y'all. All right. All right, bye y'all.